keep your eyes on the prize. Strive, step up in life and
down there this afternoon. We are about to begin. I am Jacqueline Morganito, and I will be your Master of Ceremonies for the rest of this evening's proceedings. I am indeed grateful when I look around and I see all the stakeholders of education rubbing shoulders right now, and for one common cause, and it is for educating our children, educating Jamaica. This afternoon, we are in our annual prize giving and award ceremony, and we're operating under the theme, Destined and Committed to Excellence. And of course, you know that our school motto is excellence our goal. So this afternoon, I am grateful to see you, and later on in the program, someone will come to correctly and properly welcome and introduce everyone. But my task here is just to take us through the program this afternoon, and that is indeed what I will do. So we're going to begin with our opening song, which is going to be our school song. So I'm going to ask everyone to stand, and we are going to be singing our school song. Everyone should be standing at this time. I'll be calling on Mr. Gladstone Johnson, teacher of science, to come and do our part.
Good afternoon, Crosskeys. Let me just invite you to stand with me as we visit the throne of grace. Oh, kind, righteous Heavenly Father, as we gather today as a school family to celebrate those who have done well and continue to hold the banner of excellence high, I pray that you will take charge of the program, Father. May it be done in a way that will glorify your name and your name only. And may at the end of today, our students be renewed with motivation and strength to go forward and chase discipline and radiate success and excellence. In your precious Son's name I pray. Amen. You may be seated.
I am very humbled to be your Masters of Ceremony today, and I think it is quite fitting as I know so much about Crosskeys High School. I think most persons know that I was a past student, or I am a past student of Crosskeys High School. So my feet have been coming through those gates from I was 12 years old, and I am this old now, so you know it has been a lot of years. So I have been here for quite a while, and I have come to make Crosskeys my home. So I think I am at a good place to be taking us through this program. No, it's not a long program, and I wouldn't even say it's a journey. I would almost say it's an errand. Like we are running a quick errand to get some ice cream, because at the end we have so many delightful things on my left that will be awarded to our students who have worked so hard over the last school year, 2025 to 2026. 2024 to 2025. Thank you, Madam, Sir, Principal. Now, I just want you to just put your hands together for all the awardees that we have today. If it was not that you had worked so hard, we would not be having this function today. So it means that everything is revolving around you this afternoon. Thank you very much for doing your best and then doing some. I am going to invite now our principal, Mr. Paul Morgan, and he will be coming to do the welcome, the introduction, and make his remarks. Put your hands together for the principal.
Thank you. Master of Ceremonies, Mrs. Jacqueline Nita. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good afternoon. It is my delight and honor to welcome you all to Prize Giving 2025 at Crosskeys High School, the Center of Excellence. This ceremony should have been held on Friday, November 28, 2025, but had to be postponed due to the passing of Hurricane Melissa, as more time was needed to put plans in place to ensure that the ceremony was at the usual Crosskeys High School standard. There were several individuals who felt that the event should be moved to the Easter term after we returned from the Christmas holidays. However, Principal Morgan would have none of that. I felt that every opportunity to celebrate excellence right after Hurricane Melissa should be grasped firmly, as it is an opportunity to bounce back as a school family with resilience and to maintain our school spirit. What say you? So welcome to those individuals and entities who have sponsored various school events and programs over the years and are being recognized today. Can we give it up for them? Come on. Yes. As an institution, we not only welcome you, but we also say thank you. Welcome and congratulations to all our parent awardees. Come on, let's give it up for our parent awardees. Welcome and congratulations to all our student awardees. Welcome and congratulations to all our staff awardees. May you long remember this moment, and may you continue to strive for excellence in everything that you do. Welcome to all those who are in the audience to support someone who's being recognized and celebrated today. Come on, put your hands together for those, you call them the supporters. Yes. Your attendance and presence mean much to us. And welcome to all those who are following us online. We sincerely appreciate your support. Welcome all. Ladies and gentlemen, it is important that I introduce some very special persons who are on the platform and who will be participating in today's ceremony. Miss Nathalie Pike, President of the Parent Teacher Association and member of the Board of Governors. I'm not seeing her as yet, but we should have had, I'm going to leave that one. I'll move to another person. But Vice Principal Helena, where are you? Still holding the fort out there. Come on, let's put our hands together for Vice Principal Helena. Mr. Gladstone Johnson, who you heard from earlier on, giving us the pearl, teacher of chemistry and physics. And I must apologize this afternoon for our education officer, who is not doing well. That's Mrs. Janet Shawwooden, and Pastor, Justice of the Peace and Chairman of the Board of Governors, Mrs. Valda Bennett. They have some situations working out right now, right? And so they are not with us this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, today's function is the result of deliberate planning and hard work by a team of 10 individuals which spans all categories of staff. This team is ably led by Mrs. Beverly Keane-Jones. Please stand. Guidance Counselor for the Upper School. And Miss Michelle Bird, Senior Teacher. Please stand. Come on, you can do better than that. Put your hands together for these women. And the team, if any of the team members are here, would love for them to stand. All those persons who are on this team who are responsible for today's function, please stand and take a bow. Come on, put your hands together for them. I'm not shy, they're shy. All right. Good, 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 good. Before I take my seat, I want to say to those parents, students and staff who are not being awarded today, that as an institution, we value your hard work and contribution. Not because you're not being awarded today. You know, we want you still to understand that you are special. May you be inspired to be among the awardees. Come next year at this time. Again, welcome to everyone who is in attendance of today's ceremony. And may the spirit of excellence rest, remain, and abide with us all. Thank you.
Let us put our hands together for Mr. Morgan, our principal. Thank you very much, sir. In recent times, education has gotten not so popular. But education is still a good thing. How many persons can agree with me? Education is still a good thing, and it is a good investment in your child, in yourself. It is just something that will lift you from the level that you are at, and it will place you on another level. So we need to remember that education is still a good thing. Long ago, education was very scarce for our foreparents, in that some of them could not even attend school at all. Some who were able to go were just able to go for maybe 2 days or 3 days. Like Friday school was totally out for some of them. And if you youngsters will talk to your grandparents and probably great-grand, they'll tell you that they did not get to attend school as they wanted to. Is that true? Yes, it was very scarce. Then education became adequate. Things were put in place by governments that children must go to school. And it helped parents to get children in school because education is important. But today, in your era, your time, education is in abundance. Who agrees with me? Education is in abundance. Education is everywhere. It's almost like you're tripping over information and knowledge. So it is all around you. So I never want you to think that education has lost its place in your life and in this world. Education still is a very good thing. Now I'll be calling on our school choir, and they're coming to render an item. Put your hands together for our choir as they come.
Good afternoon, everyone. I didn't like that applause from my choir. I want to hear a rousing round of applause from my choir. And I just want to use this moment to highlight that all the members of my choir will be awarded today. So that says something, doesn't it? We are at the center of
The choir director silenced what I wanted to say just now. I was going to say that they sang so well, so they are doing well in that area of their lives. They are doing well by talents and gifts that they got from God. And I would say that if they do not succeed academically, then there's something they can go to. But guess what? They are doing well in both spheres. Put your hands together for them another time. Excellent. We will now be calling on the president of the Parents Teachers Association, Miss N. Pike, to come and give her greetings. Come, Miss Pike.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. It is with great pleasure I stand here this afternoon to represent our PTA, which means Parent Teachers Association. Distinguished guests, school administrators, teachers, parents, and most of all, most importantly, our outstanding students. As president of the Parent Teachers Association, I am privileged to stand here to bring greetings on behalf of the entire PTA body. Today's award ceremony is a proud moment for all of us. It represents the dedication, perseverance, and excellence displayed by our students throughout the school year. What do we say about that? We gather not only to celebrate their achievements, but also to acknowledge the collective effort that supports their success. Our committed teachers, our hard-working administrative team, and the parents and guardians who provide constant encouragement. As the PTA, we remain committed to strengthening the partnership between home and school, ensuring that our students are given every opportunity to thrive academically, socially, and emotionally. We are deeply grateful for the teamwork, unity, and support shown by our school community. To our awardees, congratulations. Your achievements reflect discipline, effort, and the belief that you can always strive for better. We encourage you to continue aiming high and to let today's recognition motivate you toward even greater accomplishment. Thank you, and do enjoy the rest of today's ceremony.
Thank you very much, Ms. Pike. I think you can do better by way of applauding Ms. Pike. And she mentioned the word committed, which is also in our theme. So I'm going to the word commitment. Commitment means that it is something you would have purposed in your heart that you're going to do, and you will not allow anything at all to stop you from getting there. There's another word in our theme, destined. So I'm going to be looking at destiny. Destiny simply means that I am at this starting point, and I know where I need to be, but I have to now decide how I'm going to navigate my journey to get to my destination. And I think our students that we have here today that are going to be awarded, they are well on their way to be getting themselves to the place of their destiny. We will be having Cobrianna Grant coming shortly with an item But just before Cobriana comes, I was saying earlier that our four parents had scarce education. It was not available to them as most of them would want to. And when I look at our current students that we have, and I see how available education is, and some of them will refrain from getting it, it brings me back to a story that I heard some time ago. So I'm going to tell you this story quickly, and as soon as I'm finished, Cobriana will be the next voice that you hear. There was this father, and he did not go to school as he wanted to. He really loved school, but as I said before, in that day and age, they could not go as often as they wanted to. So he did not learn very much. He had potential, but he did not get the exposure. He, however, had a daughter, and he decided that he was going to allow his daughter to do better than himself. How many parents in here want their children to do better than them? Let me see a show of hands. I think all good parents want their children to do better than them. So he sent his daughter to school every day. Only if she was ill, and badly ill, she wouldn't go. He sent her every single day, and that young lady rose to the challenge, and she became a very brilliant young lady. She was now in high school. But every evening she comes home, her father would want to increase his knowledge by way of his daughter. So he would call her and say to her, "What new you learned at school today?" And the young lady would keep on telling him repeatedly. But she kind of got tired of him. You know, sometimes the young people are tired of us parents asking questions, so she got a little tired of him. So one particular evening she came home, and she asked her, and he asked his daughter, "What did you learn today?" She said she had lit, and she learned the word narrative. Father asked, "What that mean?" So she said, "A tale." So father memorized that one word, narrative, a tale, narrative, a tale. The next day he said to her, "You learned another big word at school?" She said, "Extinguish, Daddy." Daddy said, "What that mean?" She said, "To put out." So Daddy have two big words in his vocabulary now. Daddy have narrative and Daddy have extinguish. So Daddy is walking around with these two big words that he wants to use. And he's seeking every opportunity he can get to use his big words. He was invited to a social function, and it involved eating. So while they were eating, a dog came through the door. Daddy said, "Yes, me get my chance now to use my two big words." So Daddy created a big uproar. Daddy said, "Look, the dog. Let somebody hold him by his narrative and extinguish him." So we need to understand here and now that we may learn big words, but for farmers, what should we do? We should know the and the context. So there you go. So now we're going to have Cobriana, and she'll be coming with her item. Put your hands together for Cobriana.
No weapon raised against me will ever prosper, and no disaster can overtake me. I'll conquer. My Father is a way maker, and I can't give up. Look out for
we still have to lean on his everlasting arm. Now, since the introduction by the principal, we have been graced with the presence of our guest speaker, Mrs. Tamika Swaby Johnson, who is the principal of Prattville Primary and Infant School. And she's just in time to take up her slot on the program. So I just want to invite now the introduction, the person who will do the introduction of the guest speaker, and that is going to be Miss Tamara Howell, our Student Council President. So Tamara, make your way up here. All right, clap her until she reaches. Encourage her.
Good afternoon, everyone. Our guest speaker today is Mrs. Tamika Swaby Johnson. She is a highly motivated and enthusiastic educator who brings to the table a wealth of skills, knowledge, and experience gained through both academic study and professional practice. She is an excellent educator holding a master's degree in teaching and learning from St. Mary's University in Minnesota. For 23 years, she has served with a distinction across all levels of Jamaica's education system: early childhood, primary, secondary, and tertiary, where she has consistently demonstrated a passion for involving, motivating, and leading students toward academic and personal success. Over the last 8 years, this transformational leader has served in various influential roles, including vice principal at Mandeville Primary and Junior High, adjunct lecturer at Church Teachers College, and practicum assessor at the Catholic College of Mandeville. She currently serves as the principal of Prattville Primary and Infant School, where her leadership continues to make a meaningful impact not only on the institution but also on the wider community it serves. A highly self-driven and passionate leader, Mrs. Swaby Johnson was a finalist for 2 prestigious national awards, LASCA Teacher of the Year and the Jamaica Teaching Council Excellent Teacher Award 2014. She was also honored by the Ministry of Education for excellent leadership during the COVID-19 pandemic. Mrs. Swaby Johnson is married to Robert Johnson, her devoted husband of 22 years, and together they are the proud parents of 3 awesome children. She lives by the guiding philosophy: the ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in the moments of comfort, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. Martin Luther King, Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please stand and help me welcome our guest speaker, Mrs. Tamika Swaby Johnson.
Let me thank Ms. Howell for that introduction. Greatly appreciated. Members of the board represented here, PTA body, Principal Morgan, Vice Principal Mrs. Henningham, hope I get that correct, administrative staff, teachers, other staff by extension, parents, and of course, to our future engineers, CEOs, architects, scientists, good afternoon. No man. Let me me step out so you can see me. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Much better. Thank you so much. Before I get into my presentation, I have a few quick questions that I want to ask. Let me see the hands of those who are on TikTok, preferably from the students. Let me see the hands of those who are on TikTok. Students, let me see the hands of those who are on TikTok. Look here, you're trying to fool me today, you know, because I know that all of you, you're on TikTok. Let me see the hands of those who are on Instagram, Facebook, and you all use WhatsApp, right? Awesome. I realize some persons kind of shying away from putting up their hands, but we know that you're all using social media, considering the day and age that we are in. Another question. Have you ever heard the phrase, clock that? See? You start to smile. Sounds as if that is something you're familiar with. Let me ask the question again. Have you ever heard the phrase, clock that? Who can show me the gesture, the hand gesture for the phrase? Put them up, let me see. I want to learn it today. So put up the hand gesture for the phrase, clock that. All right? I see some persons doing like this. That means you all know what clock that means. Now, when we hear the phrase, clock that, it means you're going to pay attention to this. It means also, notice this. It is important. It also means this matters. So I want to believe that when you use the phrase, those are the things you're actually saying to yourself. So today, we're here for a very special occasion. So, we know what the hand gesture represents. So I also have with me a symbol for the hand gesture. All right, I think I have a few, can pass in the audience. So I'm going to ask my student here at the front, you're going to take one and you're going to give the other two. All right, you come. Just take one and give the other two to somebody else. Come. Good. Still have one more can share. Come, somebody come and take this one. All right, thank you so much. So I have mine right here. For those persons who have received one, let me see you hold it up. All right, so we can see them down there in the audience. So, whenever I show this symbol, you are going to respond by saying, well, we have to get it right now. Whenever I show this symbol, you're going to respond by saying, yeah, man, we're going to clock it in here today because guess what? We want to clock to the positive things. Good? So when my symbol goes up, it means you're going to say, clock that. I am a big deal. Oh man, we're going to practice one more time. I am a big deal. There you go, we want the attitude, you know, and we want the style. Good. So, I work for this day. Come on, man, we want the vibe inside the place. Aren't you excited to be here? Yes. Come on, we're going to do it again. I work for this day. Yes. I am excited to be here. Yes. Excellence has gone viral at Cross Keys High. Yes. We're going to do that one again. Excellence has gone viral at Cross Keys High. Yes. Much better, much better. And you realize, I would have asked you earlier, for those who are on the different social media platforms, because I want for us to connect today with some jargons that are associated with social media. And I know that even though you didn't indicate, there are more of you who are on social media. So today, we are going to log in. All right? So in logging in today, the password is success. What's the password? Success. What's the password? Success. Good. So you'd have just called the word, so you would have logged in. That means you are not able to clock out or to log out. Who wants to be separated from success? Nobody wants to. And I want to believe that it is as a result of your hard work, your commitment, and your dedication why you are sitting inside this room today. What do you say? Clock that. Clock that. There you go. So, looking at the theme, I want to begin with the word destined. The word destined. Destined means you were not born by accident. You were not born by accident. And neither are you here at this particular school by accident. You were destined to be here. Let me hear you say, I was destined to be here. I was destined to be here. There you go. Destined means also you are not random. It means your life has purpose. Your life has purpose. Somebody may be there sitting and thinking and wondering, Miss, you don't know my background. What are you talking about? Or you may be there saying, Miss, you don't know my struggles. Or, Miss, look where I come from. Anyhow, being here today, it is clear that it's not where you start, but instead, it's where you're destined to be. Not where you start, but where you're destined to be. The next word of focus is committed. Let us zoom in on that word a little bit. Committed. Committed means showing up even when it is extremely hard to do it. And I want to believe, though hard it may have appeared, you'd have done your part. And that's the reason why you are here today. Committed also means staying focused when distractions are loud. And I can tell you, we are operating in an environment where distractions can be really loud. Committed also means doing the work when motivation logs out. Doing the work when motivation logs out. But because excellence doesn't go viral overnight, it is built quietly, daily, through consistent work. And that's the reason why I was able to say today that excellence has gone viral at Cross Keys High School. You'd have put in the work. You'd have shown commitment. And as a result, you're here today to celebrate. So, you need to clock that. I am going to break a little bit to share a little story with you. And I want for you to listen carefully. This story, it's about a little girl named Samantha. Now, this little girl, while attending primary school, she walked for 8 miles daily. 4 miles to and 4 miles from. Do we have anybody here who walked to school 8 miles? Let me see those hands. 8 miles, 4 miles to school and 4 miles from school. All right, I see 2 hands. That's okay. But I want to believe that the 2 hands I saw, you would have been walking a lot. So, that little girl, Samantha, she walked to school for 8 miles. No ride, no drop off, no shortcuts. All she had was just determination. So Samantha would take her lunch to school on a daily basis. For lunch, sometimes she would take fried dumplings, and of course, lemonade. And lemonade not taken in any fancy bottles that you have nowadays. But instead, Samantha took her lemonade to school in a lotion bottle. Can you imagine that? Yes, she took her lemonade to school in a lotion bottle. Sounds a bit insipid. You're trying to think, how does that taste? And all of that. But that's the reality of Samantha's story. And yes, students laughed at her. Students mocked her. And they called her names. Can you imagine that? Yes, but we could say that Samantha was trending then for the wrong reason. She was trending because everybody in the school knows Samantha. She takes fried dumpling to school. She takes her lemonade to school in a lotion bottle. But listen carefully. Those challenges, though, they did not define her. Those challenges did not define her. So I want to say to you, boys and girls, whatever your challenge, allow them to define you. So let us hear some more about Samantha's story. She had a positive mindset. Say positive mindset. Yes. So instead of quitting, she told herself this. She said, when she become an adult, life will not remain the same. So that means Samantha would have decided to put in some amount of work in order to have her life changed. So for those of you who are struggling, who have challenges, whatever the challenges are, you will determine how those challenges shape your future. So let us listen some more about Samantha. So, deciding that when she becomes an adult, her life will not be the same, that wasn't just talk for her. You are going to allow destiny to speak in your life. So touch yourself for me. Touch yourself. You're going to say, I will allow destiny to speak in my life. I want to hear the boys and girls, man. Come on. I will allow destiny to speak in my life. So, wait, do it again. I will allow destiny to speak in my life. So, you better clap that. Because guess what? You are going to speak into your life whatever it is that you want. This little girl, Samantha, she also experienced some amount of setbacks. When she was in grade 6, you know, being in grade 6 and she was preparing for common entrance, you know that it was mandatory to stop at extra lessons for common entrance. So, Samantha been participating in common entrance. One day, the teacher called out to her, and the teacher said, you will not be able to continue extra lessons because your parents have not paid the fees. you imagine how Samantha felt at that time? Somebody say crushed, devastated. Yes. But Samantha took it with grace and she went home and she shared with her mother. And the mother said, you know what? I think you're going to stay away from extra lessons for a little while until I am able to clear those bills. The mother knew well that she didn't have the money. But we want to believe that she told Samantha that just to appease her. Anyhow, I want to believe Samantha was very persistent from a very young age. Samantha did not give up. You know what she did instead? When extra class was in session, Samantha sat next door in another room, and Samantha listened in while the teacher was teaching the extra lesson. Isn't that somebody determined? Isn't that somebody who wants to pursue excellence? She sat in the room all by herself, quietly, because she didn't want anybody to know that she was there. And she listened to the teacher, and she made notes and she recorded everything. But there was this particular time when the teacher says, all right, you're going to turn to page so-and-so in your first aid in English. You know what? Samantha didn't have the first aid in English. But what she did, she wrote down the page. She wrote down the page number. And Samantha went and borrowed a first aid in English book. And she did all of the exercises the teacher gave. Now you might be wondering how Samantha would have had these tasks marked. Well, her eldest sister, she would take the task to her, and the eldest sister would mark those tasks. So can you imagine? Samantha was benefiting from extra classes without nobody knowing. Commitment, dedication. Now, sitting in that empty classroom, there was no Wi-Fi. There was no data. All that was there was discipline. All that was there was discipline. So I want to say to you, boys and girls, nothing beats being disciplined. Let me hear you say, nothing beats discipline.
Nothing beats discipline.
I want to hear the boys and girls, man, say, nothing beats discipline. So, clap that. Because what? Nothing beats discipline. Now, of course, there was a turning point in Samantha's life. That little girl, she did not remain embarrassed. She did not remain limited. She did not remain defined by poverty or by mockery. But instead, Samantha became an educator. Yes, she rose. Yes, she succeeded. She now teaches, she leads, and she inspires others. Her struggle did not stop her, but instead, her struggles shaped her. Say, clap that. So I want you to know that your struggles too will shape you. Let us connect with the theme somewhat. She succeeded because what? She was committed. She was determined. So even when it hurts, even when it was lonely, Even when nobody was cheering, destiny gave her direction, and commitment gave her results. Say commitment. 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 I will remain committed. Great. Boys and girls, parents, teachers, that little girl, Samantha, is yours truly, Tamika Samantha Swavey Johnson. That's me. So, your current situation is not your final destination. Let me hear you say, my current situation is not my final destination. Let me hear the students know, my current situation is not my final destination. So, clap that. Yes, your current situation is not your final destination. Success is not achieved by effort alone. Even discipline by itself is still not enough. Discipline by itself is still not enough. Boys and girls, I want you to understand that there's a higher being that you are to connect with if you intend to climb the ladder of success. You ought to know God. You ought to pray. You ought to connect with Him. And I can tell you, if you're able to connect with God on a level, being committed and being disciplined, you're well on your way to success. What excellence really is, though, or what it is not. Excellence is not perfection. It is okay to fail. But when you fail, what do? You're going to get up. You're going to brush yourself off. And you're going to go again. You will not stay down there. That is what excellence is. Excellence is not popularity. It's not about those who are trending on TikTok. It's not about those who have the most
Once again, we thank you.
Okay, thank you, Adrian, for so ably giving thanks to our guest speaker. And right now, we're going to be having an item from our drama group. And of course, it will be in the true, excellent style that Kruskies has to offer. Put your hands together for our item.
nice body. Look nice, girl. Girl! You know what I like this style, no, girl? Ever walk up, baby?
Yeah, we see the bees outside.
What are you talking about?
Let's talk about the bees. Bees outside.
2026? Yeah, girl! I'm going back here, but tonight you was 6 minutes. It's not the apple, it's the mud. Then, girl, where you come from? I'm going to school. I'm going to dress. I'm going to school a waste of time. You mean school a waste of time?
Girl, I'm going to check out what.
The way to learn.
Oh!
What do you know, girl? Banana jelly.
Banana jelly.
Banana jelly.
serious about education. So guess what? We are going to have another function for the ones that were not awarded today. And we could almost replay this tape for them. Not true? Yes, because really and truly, they are the ones that are on top. I see some of my math students in that group. And remember, we're not screwed when it comes to the math. We're going to get through with it, right? Okay, so we are having fun. I don't know about you, but I am having a great time today. And guess what? I'm going to be calling now on Mrs. Henningham to come and give an overview of what we really came here for this afternoon. So put your hands together in a rousing round of applause for our VP, Mrs. Doreen Henley-Ham, who's going to give us an overview of the awards. Keep the clap going, keep the applause going. So we are winning and we are clocking it indeed. An outline of what the awards are. So it is the sole purpose of today. Committed for excellence. And we're going to clap it. Clap that. Okay. So today we have various categories of awards and I will briefly go through with you. So we will be recognizing our sponsors. And when we speak of our sponsors, not just for today's function, but those business people who we go to. Not only business persons, but there are some individuals who we go to on a regular basis. And so we want to highlight them today. Because if it wasn't for them, many of the things that we have accomplished as an institution, it wouldn't have been. And so we will be celebrating those individuals today. We are going to celebrate, or we have been celebrating our parents, but there are some parents among us today who we have to clap that, highlight that. When we speak about working together, these parents are always with us. That the spirit of excellence remain alive. And staff members, we're talking about all category of staff. We are going to celebrate our teachers in two different categories. So we will be looking at those teachers who have excelled as it relates to getting at least 70% and above for their external examinations. We also will be teachers who have done well in their appraisals. I think when our principal come to do that section, he will outline what the criteria is. But we have to celebrate hard work. We're celebrating our ancillary staff. We are celebrating our administrative staff. Looking at those are some of the areas that we look at. And of course, we are celebrating our students, our chief stakeholders, the reason why we are here. And so we will be celebrating them. Students, I want to commend you, all of you who are getting an award today. I must commend you for your hard work and for your dedication. And if there's a student in this hall this afternoon who will not be getting an award, I expect to see you here come next year. Because you were not going to allow what had happened before to determine your future, but you are going to learn from your experiences, and you're going to take those experiences and build on it so you can clock it come next year. Okay, students? Okay, so there are various categories. We are going to award those students who have got 60% and above. So there are two areas: Vice Principal Award, Principal Award. We're also going to look at our students who have done well in various subject areas and also in extracurricular activities, because at the Center of Excellence, we are about creating well-rounded individuals. So whilst we preach academics, we know that the extracurricular activities are also important for our students to achieve success. So we are going to clap that, because just like the butterflies, you shall fly. Thank you, Madam Vice Principal Henningham, for taking us through the different categories that we will be awarding this afternoon. So I'm now going to call on Miss Bird to come forward, and she will be doing the first section mentioned, recognition of parents. Put your hands together for her.
Good afternoon, everyone. Please stand. This afternoon, the task is mine to present our valued sponsors who, over the years, we have some individuals and organizations who value the development of our school being the center of excellence. They have contributed greatly in a tangible way towards our success. At the appropriate time, we always seek to show appreciation and recognize their effort. This afternoon, we highlight 5 of our sponsors, and they are Oswald Seafood Restaurant and Bar, I'm not seeing our representative. Today is Friday, so it must be a busy day for them, but we want to say thank you to them, Justice. Our next sponsor is Sharp and Foot, Car Mart and Auto Parts.
This one is all about self-worth. So big up your left and stand proud. I don't want about nobody, no man, no more than no man on this earth. So whether you walk or you are drive car, a type your white or black lighter, not feel good in yourself, you star. Who shall put on and tell all the haters I'm a big deal. You're my friend, I'm a big deal. I'm a big deal, yeah, you're very important. For you.
Next we have forward to having your continuous support. I thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Bird, and thank you, sponsors. Continue to support us in our endeavors. We will be moving on to recognition of parents, and Mrs. Beverly King Jones will be coming to the podium. Mr. Campbell and Mrs. Simone Wilburn. Put your hands together for them. Moderator, Mrs. Nito, distinguished guests on the platform, honored awardees, other guests in the audience, guests online, pleasant good afternoon, everyone. Today's awards function is not only about celebrating excellent students and staff, but also recognizing the people who stand beside our students. And we're talking about no other than our parents and our guardians. Let us just put our hands together and celebrate these parents who have worked so hard for these two children. Now we have some parents who went above and beyond last school year in partnering with us in ensuring the success of their child and guardian. Like myself, many of these individuals did not understand all the math and science that were being taught. However, they ensured that homeworks were done and projects were done. Some of the time they did it ourselves, right parents? They also attended PTA meetings and they checked in with teachers, and of course as a guidance counselor they checked in with me to ensure that their child or ward was doing what was expected of them. Now today is our way of saying thank you to all of you for partnering with us and ensuring that your child is the success they are today. Once again, put your hands together for these parents. Now at this point I want to invite, we have Mrs. Wilburn. I want to invite Mrs. Wilburn, who will be awarding the second and third form parents. And as I call your name, parents, please make your way forward to receive your award. Miss Kathleen Gibbons, she's parent of Gabriel Lewis. Next we have Mr. Lennox Morgan, parent of Lennox Morgan. Parent of Jadel Malcolm. Please make your way, Miss Makati.
right, thank you so much, Mrs. Wilburn. At this point, I want to invite Mr. Campbell to please make his way forward. Let me invite parent of Port Forbes student, Miss Joyce Francis, parent of Akil Forbes. Put your hands together as she make her way to the platform. Let me put on standby Miss Anna K. Riss, parent of John R. Russell. Anna K. Rice, parent of John R. Russell. Okay, we have someone making their way. Okay, good. All right, we have, next in line we have Miss Karen McCarthy, parent of Jordan Bailey. Is she here? All right, nice. All right, let me move on. Miss Natalia Pye, parent of Jeshaline Samuels. And you saw Jeshaline so well up there. Congratulations, Miss Pye. Clap that. Mr. Roland David, parent of Beyonce David. Put your hands together for Mr. David. It's your proud moment, parents. Let me invite Miss Melba Nelson, parent of Samuel Nelson. Come on, Miss Melba Nelson. Miss Adika Samuels here. Samuels is not here. All right, make your way, Miss Samuels. Put your hands while she make her way. Come on, man. Take a chair forward. Proud moment for you, Miss Samuels. All right. Let me say, continue to work hard with your child or children, parents, and congratulations again. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Campbell. We're having so much fun that we don't even have to rush. Don't even one step at a time. We are now at the point where we want to celebrate our staff. And I'm calling to the stage now Mrs. Camille Fox-Marks for the presentation of awards to our staff members. Working with her should have been Mrs. Shaw Woodley, but we will have to do a replacement.
Thank you, Mrs. Nita. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Wonderful. I love that. You don't know, so I love the applause, the man so. Right? Right. So allow me to stand on the already established protocols. And as we continue to celebrate the dedication and excellence that makes our school truly the center of excellence, it is my pleasure this afternoon to introduce to you the individuals who will be recognized for their achievement in 70% and above passes in the exit examinations. At this time, I'm going to call to the stage to join me our guest speaker, Mrs. Tamika Swebe Johnson, who will be assisting me at this time to make the presentations. For our CSEC examinations, receiving 100% passes in agricultural science is our very own Mrs. Shanice Swaby. Let's make some noise for Mrs. Swaby. Let's make some noise as she comes. Mrs. Swaby. And we're going to move quickly ahead. We're not seeing Mrs. Swaby. And we're moving along. For receiving 100% passes as well in electrical installation and electrical technology is none other than our own Mr. Swaby. Let's make some noise for him as well. Let's make some noise for Mr. Swaby, both of which I'm not seeing at this time, so we will push forward. For receiving, again, 100% passes in food, nutrition, and health is Mrs. Natalie Solomon. Let's make some noise for Mrs. Solomon. Let's continue that round of applause until she gets here. A hard worker, dedicated educator, Mrs. Natalie Solomon. Let's make some noise. Moving right along, for receiving 77% pass in the subject information technology is Mr. Matthew Smith. Let's make some noise for Mr. Smith. Not seeing him either. We move right along to physical education and sports. And these two teachers would have worked together with both with our males and our females here at the institution to receive 100% passes in the subject. I invite to come at this time Mr. Donovan Watson, and in her absence, Miss Nanika Watson. Let's make some noise. Excellent job in your passes, teachers. Excellent job. 100%. Let's clap it for him. Let's clap that. Let's clap that. Good job. Moving right along for the subject, principle of business, we recognize Mrs. Ushin Richards for receiving 100% passes in principles of business. We're not seeing her at this time. We're going to move to a very special section, very, very special to me, because as the head of the department for the Visual and Performing Arts Department, I want to at this time acknowledge my theater arts teacher, Miss Anna-Marisha Smithco, for receiving 100% passes in her CXC exams. Let's make her feel welcome. Let's make her feel welcome. Let's congratulate her. And escorting her to the stage is our music teacher, Mr. Lawson. That is what, looking lovely, Miss Cook. Looking lovely. Let's make some noise for Miss Cook. 100% passes. Very good. Wonderful, wonderful. And again, in the Visual and Performing Arts Department, receiving 100% passes in visual arts, we have none other than our very own Miss Osborne. Let's get some noise. We miss her too. I want everybody to say, hurry up and come back. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's make some noise, man. I'm loving the atmosphere here this afternoon. All right, we're going to move forward. Stay with me. We're going to move forward to the achievements in the NC TVET examinations and receiving 80% passes in the subject cosmetology. We have none other than Auntie Jackie, Mrs. Jacqueline Dunbar. Let's make her welcome. Let's make her welcome, Mrs. Jacqueline Dunbar, receiving 80% passes in the NC TVET examination. Yes, man, still make some noise. passes in the NC Tibet examinations in the subject area of food and beverage is Mrs. Lorna Nemar. Let's make some noise for Auntie Lorna. Let's make some noise. 90% in food and beverage. NC Tibet examination. All right, wonderful. We're doing wonderful. We're doing wonderful. Moving now to our City and Guilds exit exam. For City and Guilds English, stage 2 English, we have none other than Miss Malika Jackson, receiving an award for 72% passes in City and Guilds English exam. Let's make some noise. Let's make some noise for Miss Jackson. Five boy, teacher now. Go teach. Yes, five boy, let's make some noise. Go Miss Jackson. And we love our Jacko, not true? Not true? We love the Jacko, man. Yes. Wonderful. Excellent job, Miss Jackson. And in stage 3 English, City and Guilds, receiving 87% passes, none other than Miss Carice Graham. Let's make some noise. And I want to just highlight that these are new teachers. So they're doing something good at the center of. They're doing something good. They are holding up the banner of excellence here at this institution. Let's make some noise. Let's continue to make some noise for Miss Graham as she calls. Good job. Clock it. Let's clock it. And finally, in the area of ITOA, we have Mr. Matthew Smith and Mrs. Fachin Richards receiving 78% passes in their City and Guilds exam. These individuals are not here today, but they will definitely receive their awards. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jackson.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. At the center of excellence. We are moving now to our special awards for staff members. So I'm going to call on Mr. Morgan, our principal, to come forward to do this section. Put your hands together for the principal.
Thank you, Master of Ceremonies. Now, this section was created for those teachers who do not necessarily teach the exit exam groups like the CSEC and City and Guilds and NC Tibet. We felt that these, those teachers need to have a special place too. What you're going to find that some of the persons who would have received the exit exam awards are also a part of this. Now my vice principal and I sat down and we said, this is the center of excellence. And we came up with some areas that we want to look at to determine these awardees. We looked at the teacher's last appraisal. That's what we call the summative appraisal, right? That's the one that they do just before going off. So to be qualified to be a part of this award, the teacher has to get 90% and above in that evaluation. The teacher also has to be a teacher who comes to school regular. Hello, somebody. The teacher has to be a teacher who comes to school early, punctuality. The teacher has to be someone who attends staff meetings regularly. And the teacher has to be someone who, when we have training sessions for staff, that person has to be there regularly. The teacher has to ensure that he or she submits lesson plans. And if the teacher is a senior teacher, that teacher has to be in attendance at what we call senior staff meetings. So here goes the awardees. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Malika Jackson, with an average of 84%. Let's give it up for her. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on. Clap that. Clap that. Clap that. Clap that.
students. There's another section that Mr. Morgan should have continued, so I'm going to call him back to do the administrative staff and the ancillary staff.
I am just too excited. Oh my Lord. It's when you're excited, you're turn fool, you know. Our support staff is very critical to our operations here at Cross Keys High School. We cannot do without them. And so, there are two special persons that I will be making mention of this afternoon. This gentleman, I don't know if it's a family trait, but there's a particular family that seems to be seeping through the institution.
What's up,
The W name. That's the word? What's up? What's up? What's up? Top administrative staff member, Mr. Theonil Watson. Yes, sir. Top administrative staff member, Mr. Theonil Watson. So what's the thing you look like? Yes. And a gracious lady who was charmed to be ever since she has entered this place. She's not loud. She's just calm. A lady, none other than Mrs. Gwendolyn Hutchinson. Yes, ancillary staff member, top ancillary staff member. Look how she hot. Mercy, mercy, mercy. Yeah, you saw my ancillary people have looked. Swimmy Johnson. Okay. I think we finished now. Really, really finished now. Let's put your hands together for all members of our supporting staff, especially Mr. Theonil Watson and Mrs. Gwendolyn Hutchinson.
As we move into the section of our main stakeholders, I'm just going to ask the musician just to give us a little bit more of that. We are going to be in the section where we are going to be awarding our students. So I'm going to call Mrs. Napoli Solomon and Mrs. Arkins to come and do the honors. Can you give us some music? Those students, get yourselves ready. You know that your name will be coming up shortly. Just be attentive so that we can flow.
I was born with everything I need to be made. Things inside my mind to set me free. I know I've got vision, and my eyes can see.
Good afternoon, everyone. All protocols observed. Remember, our password is what? Success. Very good. Excellence is a result of hard work, dedication, and the belief that you can achieve more. And so now we're at the section where we're going to celebrate our chief stakeholders, our students. Let us give them a round of applause. In true Cross Keys High School style, we want to celebrate our core subject awardees. And so we'll be calling on our head of department for mathematics, Ms. Pauline Powell, to come on the stage. Thank you. While she's coming, we'd want to call Richard Montague from First Form for the award of mathematics. Make him welcome. Our second form awardee is Raheem Benjamin. Make him welcome.
It's up here, we got a bit of members say you can't fly. Don't watch the mosquito and the sun fly. Don't sit down and go, we can get up and
Following, Raheem Reed from third form. Please make him welcome. Next we have Keishon Francis from fourth form.
Good afternoon, everyone. In the core subject area of English language, I'm going to invite Mrs. Denise Williams-Gray to do these presentations. Our first form awardee is Richard Montague. Our second form awardee is Michaela Pusey. As Michaela makes her way to the stage, our third form awardees are Renee Lewis and Jordanae Brooks. And for fourth form, we have Keishon Francis.
For information technology, we'll call on Mrs. Scarlett Bradford to make her way to the stage. While she's coming, Jada Malcolm from first form. Followed by our second form awardees, Dorothy Hyman and Jenny Prince. For third form, we have awardees are Jordanae Brooks and Roshorn Fort. And from fourth form, we have Dejanay Wisdom.
This up here,
Wilburn to come at this time. Our first form awardee for social studies is Javani Dixon. As Javani makes his way to the stage, our second form awardee is Rashard Davey. From third form, we have Jadon Reed and Ashawn Wright. And for fourth form, we have Eva Morgan.
We'll now ask Mr. Donovan Watson to make his way to the stage, as we'll be doing our awards in integrated science. First awardee, Jada Malcolm. Followed by Najee Gale from second form. Third form awardee, Nicolette Spencer. Followed by Beyonce Davy from fourth form. For biology, we have Jordan A. Brooks from third form. Followed by Dejanay Wisdom from fourth form. And in human and social biology, we have fourth form, Eva Morgan. We'll now call Mrs. Nemar to the stage as we'll award our vocation and skills in fourth form. Our first awardee in AutoCAD is Roger Burton. Followed by Building Technology, Roger Beepop. Dejanay Wisdom. Auto Mechanics, Roger Burton. Cosmetology, Eva Morgan. Clothing, Textile and Fashion, Khalid Carter. Food, Nutrition and Health, Jeshalee Samuels. present an award to Eva Morgan for Theatre Arts. And Reggie B. Pot for Visual Arts. Mrs. Bradford. Mrs. Bradford will be presenting to Roshni Allen for customer service. Mr. McCarthy. Mr. McCarthy will be presenting to Venicia Dawkins for physical education and sports.
For outstanding performance in clubs and societies, we are honored to award this evening for our DIY club, Dijonais Wisdom. For drama, we award Eva Morgan. For our reading club, Gabriel Lewis. Foreign language, Giovanni Dixon. As Giovanni makes his way to the podium, we invite Khadija Napier, Environmental Club. For our math club, we have Tiana Dryden. ISCF Zaire Samuels. We ask Mr. McCarthy to remain as he presents the following awards. In this category, he'll be awarding our outstanding performance in sports. And our awardee in the male category is Shadane Mitchell. And in our female category, we have Kenisha Reed. Journey, and today we celebrate those who have traveled with excellence.
Thank you, Ms. Starnes. Now we are moving on to a big section, and this section looks at our Vice Principals Honor Roll awardees. Give them a round of applause. Thank you. Our first set of awardees are Anika Nemard, 2O, Oshana Morris, 2C, Kevin Smith, 2O, Jonathan Mead, 5Y, Romaine Williams, 5Y, the average for our Vice Principal awardees ranges from 60% to 69%. Romaine Williams, 5Y. Jordan Bailey, 4Y. Tamara Howell, 5Y. Jadia Brown, 3S. Candice Forrest, 3S. Kiara Smith, 3S.
Then we have Nicoy Wint, Keishore Francis, Romaine Fenton, we also invite Damoy Goldburn, 4E, Mikhail Douglas, 4Y, Zaria Sparks, 2O, Venicia Dawkins, 5Y, Deshaun Rose, 2O, Mario Williams, 6'4". Zaire Samuels, 2O,
Zaire is followed by Keanu Duncan, 5Y. Jenny Pretty, 3S. Alelia Morrison. Michelle Davis, 4Y. Adrian Brown, 2O. Issachar Powell, 6th form. Roland Beckpot, 3R. Victoria Daly, 4E. Chad Stevenson, 4E. Brianna Witter, 5Y.
Martina Bird, 3C. Kenny Gordon, 4Y. Chanel Brown, 2R. Beyonce Smith, 6'4". Ashari Suarez, 3S. Tijani Shantu, 5Y. Maurice Mead, 3S. Raheem Raymond, 3R. Javon Green, 4E. Rashida Gordon, 5Y.
Jeshalee Samuels, 5Y. Tiana Dryden, 3O. Kevin Beckford, 3O. Samika Nemar, 4Y. Rajay Deepak, 5Y. Raheem Benjamin, 3R. Janoy Russell, 4Y. Beyonce Davy, 5Y. Davoy Morrison, 2R. Roshan Ford, 4Y.
Gabriel Lewis, 2R. Jordan Henry, 3S. Joanne Isaacs, 4E. Rushley Allen, 5E. Kubriana Grant, 5Y. Katrina Graw, 5Y. Geneva Richards, 5Y. Rashard Davies, 3-0.
Let us give our Vice Principals Honor Roll awardees a big round of applause. Now we are moving on to which category? Do you know? Principals Honor Roll. And of course, the percentage for this section is from 70% up to 82%. Let's give them a round of applause. We'll call on Mrs. Tamika Swady Johnson to assist our principal in handing out these awards. We'll start with Brielle Berry from 2R. Followed by Cedre Hamilton from 3S.
Richard Montague, 2R. Jada Malcolm, 2O. Tony and Swaby, 5Y. Michaela Pusey, 3S. Our final awardee for this afternoon in the category of Principal's Honor Roll is Jordan A. Brooks, 4Y. We invite a rousing round of applause for our Principal Honor Roll awardees. Thanks to our presenters, Mr. Morgan and Mrs. Swaby Johnson. We now turn over to our Masters of Ceremony.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I'd just like to thank all the teachers that participated in this segment of our function. Thank you for so ably doing what you had to do. We are right at the end of our program. And what a wonderful time we have been having. We are going to call now on Tonian Swaby, our head girl, to move the vote of thanks. The persons who are going through the door, I'm just going to ask you to stop where you are and allow us to finish off the program in a good way. We have been doing well so far. Thank you very much. Tonya.
Success is not accidental. It is the result of commitment, preparation, and the courage to keep moving forward. We have certainly proven this today. Good afternoon, everyone. As head girl of this noble institution, it is my honor to present the vote of thanks on this significant occasion as we celebrate achievement, hard work, and excellence. First, we extend heartfelt appreciation to our guest speaker, Mrs. Tamika Swaby Johnson, Principal of Prattville Primary and Infant School. Your inspiring words have reminded us of the power of determination, discipline, and vision. Thank you for challenging all of us to remain destined, and committed to excellence in all pursuits. We express sincere gratitude to our principal, Mr. Paul Morgan, whose leadership continues to propel Cross Keys High School forward. Special thanks also to our Vice Principal, Mrs. Lorraine Reed-Hendam, for her dedication and for providing a comprehensive overview of today's awards. We extend appreciation to Mrs. Jacqueline Morgan-Nita, our Masters of Ceremonies, who have skillfully guided us throughout today's program. Our thanks also goes to Mr. Gladstone Johnson for leading us in prayer, and to all who brought greetings. To our talented school choir, drama group, and all students who performed today, thank you for adding artistry, energy, and pride to our celebration. A special thank you is extended to our generous sponsors, whose contributions make events like this possible. Your partnership helps us to reward excellence and motivate our students. A heartfelt thank you is also extended to our decorators, whose hard work transforms our space into an elegant and welcoming environment. Your creativity and attention to detail set the tone for this memorable event. We also recognize and appreciate Ms. Michelle Bird for acknowledging our sponsors, Mrs. Beverly Keane Jones for celebrating our parents, and and Mrs. Camille Marks, Mrs. Arkins, and Mrs. Natalie Solomon for honoring our hardworking staff and students. Thank you as well to all those who assisted with today's presentations. To all members of staff, your tireless efforts throughout the year have shaped the successes we celebrate today. We are truly grateful. To our parents and guardians, thank you for your unwavering support, encouragement, and partnership in your children's academic journeys. Finally, to our hardworking students, congratulations on your achievements and continue striving for excellence in every aspect of your life. On behalf of the Cross Keys High School family, the Center of Excellence, I say a sincere thank you to everyone who played a part in making this ceremony meaningful and successful. Thank you, and do enjoy the rest of the afternoon.
Let's put our hands together again for Heather, for helping us all for our contribution to this program. I thank you for allowing me to take you through the program. It was easy because you were so receptive and the items were so wonderful, and it was just a very good day. Am I right? Yes. Excellent evening. We're going to be standing, but before you stand, refreshment is provided for the parents. So after the function, where's the refreshment? Okay, just in the canteen here next door, so you can remain. So we're going to stand now for the national anthem as we close off our function. Everyone should be standing, the proper mannerism and silence. So let's hurry up and get yourselves together. Some people are still not ready. Okay, let us go. Do have a great evening, what is left of it, and you may go.